Hello, it's Monday.
Stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, And the shooting star leaping through the sky.
I've just had complete, mega huge, immense, insert other words for big and huge in here, problems with my computer. The mega huge problems is as I'm the first official video and it is Miss Monday, I've got a few things to tell you. First of all, Steffi, who was our wild card, is no longer part of the channel. I think she was having problems with her uploading of videos. So unfortunately we don't have her anymore, which is very sad because we were all looking forward to seeing her videos. But I think she was having problems with uploading her videos. Secondly, we've been talking about challenges and questions, and what we're going to do is we're not going to have like everyone's going to ask everyone a question and it's all going to get very complicated, or everyone's going to pick a number out. If we think of a challenge or a question off the top of our heads that we would really like to include, we're going to. If, like, for example, Shannon decided she wanted to challenge someone, she would do it. I feel anyway that I'm not creative enough to come up with challenges each week. My brain isn't creative enough, so that's that. But we are going to have like a little topic or something that we'll all talk about, or I'm sure we'll all talk about the same things anyway. So yeah, Friday. Friday. It was Thursday. Thursday, Yi asked, was just generally asking everyone who she thought, what book what classic book we thought the other one was for Breaking Dawn. Frankly, I've got no idea. I would have said Romeo and Juliet because of the whole Jacob Edward type thing, but that's already been done for New Moon, I think it was. And as I don't really read classics, the only other classic I know is like Wuthering Heights, and that's already been done too. By the way, my progress on Wuthering Heights, I am still on page 2, so I'm doing really well. I think I'm, storming through those pages like there's no tomorrow. So that's that. Yes, the addresses. I was in the cinema yesterday seeing Hancock, which I'll go on to in a second because Will Smith is the hottest thing since sliced bread. And they do these free postcards in it. And I was looking around and I saw this one. And I saw this one. And then I also saw Mamma Mia, which is a West End musical, by the way. And I was thinking, seeing as we're all wonderfully, obsessed, well, not obsessed, but we really like musicals, I would send them all to you. But so far I can only send them to you, because I don't have the rest of your addresses. So if you want these wondrous goodies, then I'll send them to you. Right. Ye also mentioned some topics that we could talk about this week, and one of them I really liked. It was, what do you think Jacob's fate will be in Breaking Dawn? And as I'd just finished reading Eclipse, where you have the cliffhanger where Jacob runs off into the distance, or does whatever he does, I thought, yeah, that would be a fantastic thing to talk about. I think Jacob will imprint... Actually, no, I don't know. I don't do, predictions very well. I can't predict for the life of me what's going to happen to books. I think Jacob will go to the wedding. I think that would be a source of great concern and drama, actually. Everyone thinks that Jacob's going to imprint on Tanya. But I don't know about that. I think he'll imprint on Leah, frankly. But if he imprints on Leah, doesn't Leah have to imprint on him back? Because if he imprints on Leah and Leah imprints on someone else, then that would be devastating. I would like for Jacob to imprint on a vampire, but I just don't think it'll happen. It won't happen. No. I think something could go wrong for Jacob in book 6. I was about to say book 6, book 4, Breaking Dawn, because I think he'll die. for Bella. No, in Eclipse he was like, I love you more because I'm letting you go, basically. And when they were having that argument, Bella was like, yeah, but Edward would leave me if that's what I wanted. He would let me see you, and blah 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 blah. And I think to prove his love for Bella, I think he would actually die for her. Like, I think he might sacrifice himself for her. Like, jump in front of a train, but not a train. The train was coming towards her, and he'd be like, no, Bella, jump in front of a train. Not that there's any trains in Breaking Dawn, I was just using the train as an example. See, I've got nothing to respond to, because no one's really put any questions out there, because we haven't done questions yet. All the introduction videos are amazing, and all of you look so cool. I mean, I've got things in common with all of you. The main one obviously being Twilight, which, you know. But Doctor Who, musicals, books, music, everything. I know there's 4 things that cover everything, but everything! I have actually got a small thing, like a request. It's not a challenge, it's not a question, it's not for anyone in particular. It's for all of the 5 awesome Twilighters. I posted it in my video on my other channel, but no one has responded to it. Full stop. So, hang on, let's pull you down a bit. I would like you to show me some of the expressions that Stephanie Meyer talks about in her books. For example, I feel silly because if you've seen my other video, you'll have heard this before. Chuckling darkly, a look of chagrin, or you do something with chagrin, and an unfathomable look. His look was unfathomable. That's a really hard word to say. Unfathomable. Because I read them and I've googled what they mean, and, like, you know, Google's no help in this situation. And I don't know what they mean. And when I'm reading, I can't imagine what they mean. So I'll write them down here. Chagrin, unfathomable, and chuckling darkly. How do you chuckle darkly? So I'm looking at you guys to do these in your videos and show me what they are. Yes. You know, because I'm difficult like that. Day before yesterday, my sound went, and then all of a sudden the DVD sneak peeks came up on the internet, popped up everywhere. Oh my god. Isn't Edward just so yay? I think Arpats is fantastic as Edward Cullen. I mean, he's not my Edward. I think I've said this in my videos before. He's not my Edward. I've got my Edward, and then I've got Arpats Edward. Right? 2 completely different Edwards. But I think in the movie Twilight, he makes a fantastic Edward. And now I got my sound back. The first thing I did was like, Twilight! DVD! Twilight! And I watched them, and I really liked them. I really loved the acting, and I really liked it. Oh, my leg's gone red. So yeah, Shannon, I really liked your lip syncing in your last video. That was awesome. Yee, I love the fact you can juggle. You need to do more juggling for us, I think. Methinks. I'm trying really hard to remember the videos, and I keep thinking I've got to remember 5, but then I'm like, no, because I'm one of them. Vicky, what did I... Vicky, did you show us your shoes? Or was that in your blog on your TV, on your channel? Because I remember you showing some shoes that you'd done that were like Kay Goes to College's shoes. And I really liked them. And Mares, your poem was fantastic. But I still think you should sing or rap it for me. Vicky! I'll see you tomorrow! No! Ooh, will I see you tomorrow? Are you still on holiday? Because you went somewhere, didn't you? Boston? Cape Cod? Are you still posting a video? Ooh, that is a question. Well, Vicky, I might see you tomorrow. If not, Mers, I'll see you on Wednesday. And just because I feel I'm leaving the rest of you out, Yee, Thursday, and Shannon, see you on Friday. Bye-bye!